Aquarius, welcome to your reading for the month of December. We start with July and Quill with Get Back to the Basics. Maybe you need to get back to the basics until July. And then you have the Fan, Romance, Celebration, Party. You have Marriage. You have Mountain with Major Challenge to Overcome. And Weeping Willow with Family Sorrow. As oracle card, you have the Black Jaguar. I love this card. It says, claim your spiritual power. Let's read it together, Aquarius. The mystical Black Jaguar enters your life when it is time for you to stop suppressing your power or giving it away to others. Isn't this a lovely card to be connected with? Black Jaguar calls you to reclaim your power by learning more fully into your spiritual gifts and abilities. It is time to take an honest look at the ways you have been distracting yourself from your Earth mission, purpose, to ensure your energy and actions are aligned with your deepest calling. Black Jaguar brings a very strong and focused energy and love and calls on you to tune into nature, especially the moon, to activate your spiritual medicine. Now is the time. There's a lot of love in this reading, but I think that for most of you, it will be about self-love. It will be about self-healing. The Page of Cups comes here as the energy of the month. The Page of Cups is us connecting to our intuition, to our creative thoughts, to accept who we are as creative souls and start focusing our actions and thoughts on it. Of course, this can also mean that you will be starting a new page in your era of love. Actually, it's not actually this. It is. It's not also. It is this, but this can be towards yourself. And maybe you'll find someone that will bring this jovial, creative, flirty vibe that can, progress to something else. But there's something you need to avoid. The Three of Cups comes here. And the Three of Cups is us being involved in celebration with a lot of people. In the card, the placement of this card comes here as an alert. Maybe you are being distracted by being all over and by being, when we are in denial, we distract ourselves by putting ourselves in too many activities, avoiding the thinking, the feeling, because we think it's going to hurt us. So this card here tells me that, okay, avoid distractions. Maybe you are partying too much. Maybe you are meeting this group too many times, and then you are not focusing on the thing that is happening within. There's something you need to embrace, and this is where healing happens. You need to understand you have the full capacity of being everything you want. You can have love, you can have money, you can have good body, good health, you can have mental health, you can have good thoughts, strategy. Everything is in your hands. Why I say this? Because you need to embrace these thoughts in a way that is healing for you. Maybe when you think of it, for example, you want to start a business, then you are too aggressive. You become a king, someone that is in the domain of everything. But the Queen here asks you to live, know you have the fertility to conquer everything, but you need to come from a grounded place, from a place where you are connected also with the things that nourish you and make you grow and make you heal from past trauma or whatever it is. It's with kindness, it's with love, and it's also towards us, because I really feel, Aquarius, that we are living this era with you where things are moving. That you may be even invited to travel. The Eight of Wands is like things are moving, the direction is being shown. So do be available to accept the fact that things may be shifting and that you need to follow that path. It's being shown to you. And I do believe that you are a little bit scared of going through the harsh things that you have been in the past, and that keeps you out of balance. And that is what stops you from moving forward, from accepting, from trying, from living, from enjoying more life. You need to understand that, okay, if life wasn't that pleasant till now, that doesn't mean it's not going to change. And therefore, you need to accept that you also need to change this vibe. You need to come more into balance, because you're being invited to still stay on the path. You stay on the path, follow the flow, wherever you see like moving, go and fight. I know, with a wounded warrior here on your path, you have been trying and trying and trying and feeling like you failed. You didn't fail, you just didn't see the good outcome yet. You learn about yourself, you learn about your environment, the tools you have in your hands, whatever it is, but you need to keep on fighting for your happiness, because the growth comes with love, with balance. You have the Lovers here, which is a beautiful card of making choice, decisions in balance, in harmony, yin yang. And again, maybe you will grow with someone, maybe you'll find a partner. This is a beautiful attachment. However, you really need to embrace this phase where you act like the Tower card, where you allow things to fall down. There are aspects of your life that need to crumble down, and then you need to rebuild. And then this is why you get back to the basics. You are doing things in a certain way that are not working, but you need to keep on the path. So do not give up. Accept love, accept balance. When you have to rest. When you have to put your energy, put it in a way that shows that you didn't give up. Because you'll need energy to rebuild against certain things, and you will need also to let go of certain things that are in your life, relationships, whatever it is, that are putting you in this Ten of Swords, this fear of going through fatigue, going through depression, bad thoughts, thinking that things don't work. The Three of Cups here again, and this is you. This is you definitely choosing, these people are not my crowd. This person shouldn't be in my life. From there I'm not getting love, so I'm cutting. Do not ghost people, that's not good for you or for them, but learn to make decisions, because life around you is very uncertain. The moon comes here. There are things that are still hidden. And maybe that's why you are being called to connect with your spirituality. The truth is inside. The truth is within. And this is why you're choosing not to go out so much, not to mingle with people that don't match your vibe. Yeah, the conversations are so out of interest, So, yeah, do expect things to happen in the unexpected, in the unseen way. I love that. Mystery. But very connected to your emotions though, Aquarius, okay? So the outcome of this, it's definitely, you have the Five of Cups here reversed. You will be at the end realizing that maybe the lack of abundance was also because you were bringing it to you. You were learning how to overcome the lack, how to get over your problems, how to choose better the person that you want to spend the rest of your life with. Job offers, whatever it is, you're going out of this lack, because with the Queen of Cups here reversed, you will be entering a period where for you love is something that first you give to yourself. You heal, you treat yourself with kindness, you prioritize yourself, and then you realize by doing so, you are able to expand this energy and conquer everybody around, and everybody will start giving you back. Well done, Aquarius. I hope you enjoyed this reading. If you did, do like, subscribe, and follow. If you want a personal reading with me, get in touch here on social media. Otherwise, I'll see you